All you gotta do is pretend to be hopelessly in love with me. Can't be too hard.
You are so up yourself.
Yeah, well, it's not easy for me either, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Katrina, what's up?
I'm supposed to stay away from you.
Says who?
My parents. My dad really blew his top over what happened at the camp. I tried to tell them about Paul and speaking to the Spellbinders on radio, but they just think I'm making it up.
What did you expect?
What did you tell your parents?
I told them I went in the camp because I fancied you.
What?
Yeah, Pop was really proud of me. Wants to know when he's gonna meet my new girlfriend. Do you want to come over for dinner?
I'm not your girlfriend.
Oh, come on, Katrina, it was a joke. Oh, look, the camp wasn't a total disaster, okay? And at least now we know that Paul's in a parallel world for sure.
Yeah, but who's going to believe us? The truth is too fantastic.
Well, what if we got Paul's dad to come and listen to the Spellbinders?
Well, then we'd have to get him up to the cave. That's the only place the radio picks up Spellbinders.
Yeah, well, what else can we do? We can't give up now.
I'm all out of ideas, Alex. It's your turn.
Katrina!
Lover's tiff, eh?
What? Yeah, sure.
These multicultural romances are always difficult. Don't give up, though. I'm relying on you.
What are you talking about, Nathan?
I'm writing a romantic novel about you two, remember? And I want to know everything that happened at the literature camp.
Yeah, that's a great T-shirt, Nathan. Where'd you get that?
My dad sells all this stuff.
Yeah? Do you know anything about radio equipment?
Sure, I work in the shop after school.
Listen, meet me here at lunchtime. I think you can help me with my problem with Katrina.
Great.
So now, Katrina's mum won't even let her speak to me on the phone. And Pop won't let me see her. He's sending me up to the mountains on the weekend to help Uncle Dimitri with his chickens.
Chickens?
Yes, chickens. I'm gonna be up to my armpits of manure all weekend. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I just really love her, that's all.
It's okay, mate. How can I help?
Well, if I could just speak to her on the weekend, you know, I could bear it, huh? Well, I was wondering, maybe you could help me with some sort of, I don't know, radio equipment or something.
Oh, I don't know. That equipment's pretty expensive.
Yeah, well, just think, Nath. Look, I'll be able to record everything that we say to each other, huh? Hey, you can use it in your book.
Mate.
Oh, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I nearly didn't. If anyone who knows my parents sees me with you, I'm going to be grounded forever.
Yeah, chill out. It won't take too long. Anyway, all you gotta do is pretend to be hopelessly in love with me. Can't be too hard.
You are so up yourself.
Yeah, well, it's not easy for me either, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Look, are you coming or not?
Now, I talked to Dad, and he says you need a high-powered transmitter to communicate from the mountains to Katrina's house.
You told your dad about us?
Oh, it's cool. I told him it was for a school project. He says we can use the radios for a couple of weeks.
Nathan, you are brilliant. Your book, it's gonna be a bestseller.
I've already come up with the title. Two-Way Love.
Oh, that's very creative, Nathan.
These radios work just like a telephone. We'll route the signals through some community repeater stations and then
we don't need to know the technicalities, Nathan. You see, we're in love.
Well, when will I get the tapes of your conversations?
First thing Monday.
How long do the batteries last?
Oh, about 6 hours.
Oh, that won't be long enough. Once Alex starts reading me his love poems, he can't stop.
Alex writes poems?
Really long ones. It'd be such a pity if the batteries ran out in the middle of one.
You could run the radio off a solar cell.
Oh, Nathan. Our love powered by the energy of the sun. How romantic. I think I'm going to be sick.
Love poems?